What's happening, Magnusites? Remember to come out and see me November 11th in Times Square, New York City for the Urban Action Showcase and Expo. More information and tickets down below. And don't forget to use the promo code Magnusite. Woo! What is happening, Magnusites? So I was cleaning, doing some housework, this big ass house that I got, and not talking shit or flossing, it's a lot more cleaning than the other place was. But anyway, so I came across this quote on Instagram, and it inspired me to jump back into doing my magnificent motivational quotes of the day. I will continue to do these from time to time when I am inspired. And this quote right here said this: do not go to work for a company for 8 hours and then come home and not work on your own goals. You're not tired, you're uninspired. And I know a lot of you go through this in your lives. You have the monotonous life regimen of going to work every single day to some job that you do not enjoy, some bullshit ass job that you hate, and then you come home and you're tired, too tired to work on your own goals, too tired to work on something that you've been wanting to do in your life, no matter what it is. You're too tired to go to the gym. So many people are out of shape. They want to go to the gym. They want to build a new body. That's a goal, building a better body. And they don't do it because they're not tired. They're uninspired. There's so many people that would like to open up their own businesses, but as soon as they get home, they don't jump on the computer to do research for opening this new business. Nope. What do? They go to sleep. They get something to eat. They're tired. They watch TV because they're uninspired. There's so many people that have so many goals that they want to work on, but they don't do a goddamn thing because they're not tired. They're uninspired. And I'm here to tell you that for those of you that have been following me since 2012, you saw a man that was inspired. And he was tired of being tired. Okay? And it was that inspiration that kept me going every single day. Coming to you, making anywhere from 1 to 10 videos a damn day. And it's the same inspiration that continues to drive me every single day for 5 years straight. Be 6 years in March of 2018. And for those first 3 years, those were the years that I would say I was probably working the absolute hardest on my channel because I did not want to work for someone else. I wanted to be my own boss so damn bad. So damn bad. I know so many of y'all want to be your own bosses. I know you do. There's a new set of challenges that comes with that, but I am here to tell you. It feels so good to wake up every single day and know that I have no one to answer to but myself. Every single day I woke up and I made those videos. I read your comments. I read your emails. I answered your emails. I did Magnus Answers. I did the wrestling videos. I did the wrestling reactions. I did the unboxings. I did what blew me up, the reactions. I did the workout videos. And I did these videos. And these videos right here are where I give you my true knowledge, my true wisdom, everything that I have to offer because I'm giving you my experience, what I've learned from my faults and my mistakes and what has made me a success in this lifetime. And these are the videos that actually get the less views because the majority of people are not woke. I'm woke. People watching this are woke, but the majority of people are not. Majority of people tend to like my surface entertainment, the reactions, the ha ha ha, the jokes, the laughter. But not too many people really understand or yearn for that true, deep life knowledge and wisdom that I'm giving you right now. But for those of you that are woke, welcome. For those of you that are awakening, continue to watch. And for those of you that ain't watching, hopefully one day you will discover these videos so you can listen to what I am telling you. Okay? Every single day, you need to work closer to a goal that is not a company's goal that you work for. Unless you are your only quest in life is to be the best employee that you can be. There are people like that. I won't fault you. There are some people I truly believe their greatest, and it probably isn't. It's only because they've made it that way, because they've lost their way. They've lost their drive to attain their own goals. But there are people out there that truly believe that it's their life purpose to be the best secretary in the world, to be the best employee in the world, to be the best warehouse manager that they can be, or to be the best salesperson that they can be, the best regional manager that can be, best car salesman that they can be. I mean, that's what they truly believe. But here's what I always tell people. You want to truly find your real goal? One way to find it is to think back to what you wanted to be when you were a child. Think back to that, because one thing I wanted to do when I was a kid was be in the movies. I thought it was so fun. It looked like so much fun to be an actor. So much fun to be an actor. You get to play different roles. You get to see the magic unfold on the big screen when you're finished and enjoy your finished product. You get to make people laugh, cry, excited, scream. Whatever it is that the movie brings, you get to do. And it took me almost more than 30 years to finally start to truly work on that. I went to tackle other things because I was timid and I was scared. So, I grew up, started working out, had a nice body, said, hey, why don't I try being a model? I don't have to talk. So I can kind of, scared. Fear holds you back. Then I jumped into trying to get into, not full force, but trying to get into voiceovers. Oh yeah, I don't have to be on stage then. People don't have to look at me. I don't have to say anything to people. Still, working with a talent that I had, but not fully realizing my true goals, which was being an actor. Being a voice actor is part of it, but being an actor was always the real goal. That's what I wanted to be as a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I finally said, fuck it. I was tired of worrying about one day becoming a coulda, shoulda, woulda. And I finally decided to do it. Got in touch with an agency about modeling. Still. And they saw me act, and they said, well, I think you need to act rather than model. It's your real calling. Didn't really believe them, but took their judgment call from a professional on a whim, an expensive whim, and ended up realizing that really was my calling. Winning IMTA Actor of the Year 2012. Couldn't fucking believe it. And I said, okay, this dream is actually coming true. This dream is actually coming true. And there's so many people at that event that are like, We cannot fucking wait to see you in the movies. All the different competitors and contestants that I met. And I have not since that day stopped working toward that goal. There are going to be days when you're tired, when you're not going to work as hard. But as long as you are inching forward every single day, that is all you can ask from yourself. Because we all get tired, okay? But none of us wants to do anything that we don't want to do, okay? That would be insane. That's the reason why the people who truly become successes in their lives are doing something that they love. Because doing something that you love enables you to persevere. Just like being in a relationship with someone that you love. You run into problems, but you love them, so you work them out. Okay, when you have a career that you love, when you have a job that you love, when you're living life, you're just loving life, you don't even think of it as a job or as a career. You just think of it as living your love. And when you are living your love, you can work through anything. Even those people that get into businesses where they may not really like how it's run. Like there's people that get into the music business, but they still love music. So they, instead of signing with a big company, they will make their own music. They will do their own little tours and play in local spots and make their own CDs and all that stuff. And they're truly living their love. Some of them are able to, small time, make a living and live off of that. You know what I mean? So, no matter what it is that you want to do, I want you all, no matter what type of job you got, or even if you ain't got a job, if you ain't got a job and you are on unemployment, I have family members going through something, and at one point he was like, man, I wish I had thought of this when I was on unemployment, because I had so much time to myself and I didn't know what I want to do. Now I know what I want to do. I'm tied down to this fucking job. I ain't got time to do this or that. But I tell you this, y'all, there's always time. I know how hard it can be, but there's always time. And I remember even when I sold cars, man, I would be working from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., and then had to be back in at 9 a.m. the next morning. And tell you this, if I had really discovered YouTube then, I'd be making videos when I woke up. About that. I would have made videos in the morning before 9 a.m., and I would have made videos on the back end when I got home, because I would have been inspired. So, find something to be inspired about. Sit down. Write down your goals. Tackle the one that seems to be the easiest. And as you have more success over time, you will tackle the ones that are bigger and harder. The ones that are more difficult. Y'all know what I mean, okay? It was good talking to y'all. I will talk to y'all very soon. Glad to share my knowledge with you. 10 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.